New at 4, those living in the East Lake community say they are traumatized after a man was seen performing lewd acts in his car. Neighbors say this has been happening for months, but recently the man has become more aggressive. Fox 5's Eric Perry is in the East Lake community in DeKalb County, live with more on this story. Eric?
Yeah, happy Friday to you, Christine. Neighbors tell me he didn't exactly show his best side to those in the community. They want to just be able to look out their window and not be afraid of the view they might see.
This doesn't even have to get to the point of police intervention if you just stop what you're doing.
It's a simple message from Anna Turkett and neighbors in the East Lake community after they say a man has been performing inappropriate acts and exposing himself.
The earliest one was in February of this year and then came back in September and late August. She had been seeing this man parking both across from her house and right next to her house, looking into her window, doing lewd acts, exposing himself to her.
Turkett created this flyer and has been circulating it with neighbors who many say they had the same encounter. Neighbors say they also spotted the man at a nearby laundromat and believe that he may have been experiencing homelessness.
I shined a flashlight at him to kind of scare him off that time, and then the woman on Normal Street actually confronted him and turned on her porch light, tried to get him to leave, and he opened his car door and exposed himself to her.
Having him resurface has been very unsettling, and just the frequency that it does occur it makes you very paranoid.
This woman did not want to be identified, but says she has had a few too personal encounters with him.
I have not seen his face, but I have seen the car, other parts, so yeah, very frequently.
I understand that one of the most difficult parts of homelessness is that it turns your private moments public, but that's no reason to victimize people in the process.
Yeah, back out here live. So this is that laundromat we told you about in that story. Several of those impacted say they called DeKalb police, but they need a tag number, which no one has been able to get. All right, so here's the description of a car. They say it's pretty distinct. It is a blue Honda Element with a rusted hood. They describe the man as an older African-American gentleman with gray hair and dreadlocks. If you know anything, call DeKalb County Police or Crime Stoppers. You can remain anonymous. In the East Lake community, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
You can understand their concern out there for those residents. All right, thanks so much, Eric.